Hey there, Dr. Wilson here, and you are on concept number 6. And this is one of my favorites. I'm going to say this today and probably the next one because these are two of my favorites. And the reason of it is this. Dr. Henry Winsor went to disprove chiropractic. There was all these people making claims, and this is a bit of an old research, but I love it because it tells such a telling truth. As a medical doctor, he went in to say, listen, I hear all these claims that chiropractic helps all this stuff. So he went to do autopsies, and he did 212 autopsies. And what he found was that in each of these autopsies where he began to examine these nerves, he found a 96% correlation in that the nerve that was irritated led to an organ that diseased. And it really when he went in to disprove it, he didn't just disprove, he didn't find any disapproval. In fact, he proved without a shadow of a doubt, and then he totally changed his mind about the value of chiropractic and the value of making sure that we keep our spine healthy because it's where the nerves exit to interface with every single one of our organs. So when the nervous system forms, I want you to understand this. And from an embryology standpoint, when the nervous system forms, the notochord wraps, the nerves extend off, and the organs form off the end of the nerves. And because of that, that means that from an embryological standpoint, the organs are receptors for the nervous system. So if I lose function of the nerves, I lose function of that receptor, I lose that end receptor, that organ function, that tissue begins to die and disease. And so why do we make such a big deal of wellness? Because I don't want you to disease and then come in with a problem and go, oh, I didn't know. We want people to be on a wellness path, and so we want you to stay and remain so that you can understand that. That's our passion. I don't want you to come in when this kind of evidence resists time and time again. Every time someone steps in the game and says there's no benefit, something else steps in the game to show it. But here's the deal. The evidence has already been done. All you have to do is discipline yourself to make sure that you're here. We're going to be here. That's why we have a lot of doctors on staff. Even though that I travel a lot, the team travels, and we're all over the place, we do our best to stay open for you, minus the holidays, which we all want to spend with our family anyway. We want to be open for you. We want to make sure that we're here so that you don't have to live a life with subluxations, or nor does your family. So again, if you haven't got your family checked, let's get that scan, because the scans begin to tell us where the interference is. And then we can find out if those organs are in trouble, and we can prevent. The greatest thing we get to do as a chiropractor every day is the things that never show up. Can't research that. It's called wellness. So if you want to live a life of wellness and have the best chance of something not showing up, and get adjusted on a regular basis. We'll see you in the office. We'll see you on the next video.